Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to show you how I can disable a chart of account segment value. Okay, so what kind of issue will get after disabling, and whether the value after disabling, whether you're able to create entries for that using that segment value or not. Okay, so let us start. So guys, this is the topic here. So for example, this is the cost center 120. So that is currently obsolete, right? So this cost center is closed and not a valid cost center, and the organization wants to disable this cost center value permanently. Okay, and in future, using this cost center, there should not be allow any kind of accounting combination. Okay, in any company when there are multiple cost centers, the old cost center sometimes they used to close and open new cost centers, and that is a normal practice, and that's why in Oracle we need to disable or enable these cost centers accordingly to avoid any kind of invalid and incorrect combination. Okay, so currently we want to disable this 120 combinations. So let me show you, is there any valid entries using this cost center? Okay. So I'll search for one journal I have created. Okay. So for this journal, you can see we have some accounting combination exist for 120. So currently 120 cost center is not disabled, but the company's requirement, business requirement is that we need to disable this 120 combinations, sorry 120 cost center, so that in future user should not be allowed to enter any kind of entries using this cost center. Okay, so let us go to setup and maintenance. How we can disable? Manage chart of account value set value. Navigate to this and query for the cost center segment value set, and select the corporate cost center and manage value. So this is the value we want to disable. Okay, so this is division USA, and for example this is currently obsolete and company does not want to use this cost center, so just disable this cost center and give one end date. Okay, so now save and close. We have disabled this cost center at value set level. Now let us see whether we are able to create entries with this cost center or not. Okay, so create journal. Just I will get that combination. Pair cost center 120 is used, and now as we have disabled the segment value, it should not allow to enter this combination, right? So let us see what happened. We have disabled the entries, but sorry, we have disabled the cost center, but still it is allowing to use these accounting combinations. So what is missing? What is the mistake? Guys, so that is the production issue, and here the solution is we are missing something here. The thing is that even if we are disabling a cost center at value set level, this combination is already created as valid combination and stored in account combination table. So it has a unique combination ID which is valid and system is allowing to enter that combination. Okay. So even if we disable a cost center at value set level, still it will allow to enter cost center with existing combination. Okay. It will not restrict to use or enter existing accounting combination because still they are stored in system as valid combinations, right? So what is the solution for this? The solution is we have to run one program and the program name is inherit segment value attributes. So what it will do, once you disable something at value set level, this program will disable the specific combinations, a relevant accounting combination which is used for that cost center. Okay. So inherit segment value attributes. Just run this program. Data set because we are using this US primary ledger, and just run this program. Submit. So this program, what it will do, it will look for the latest attributes and it will find out the latest attributes from segment value set and update the accounting combinations. Okay. So if something is disabled at value set level, the same relevant accounting combination this program will look for and it will disable permanently in the system. Okay, just wait for the program to complete. Now it is complete. So once the program is complete, just again go to journal, right? And again we'll try to create the same accounting combination. Create journal. Let us try to enter the same accounting combination. Right? So now just check. See, this cost center, we can see everything but except 120 because now the combination is permanently disabled. So it is disappeared from the cost center list of value. So now the user is not able to enter any combination with cost center 120. So the purpose of this session is to show you that disabling the value set is not enough. So after disabling the value set, we have to disable also the relevant accounting combinations from the system, and for that purpose we need to run that inherit value set attributes programs. Okay, so that's all guys. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and if you have any questions or doubt, please comment in the comment section. Thank you.